Welcome to the idyllic paradise. Cliff View, the calm retreat nestled atop the sublime Pine Ridge. This luxurious haven is the cherished sanctuary of Charlotte and Perry, who revel in the tranquility of endless summer days, where the only respite from the sun is a cool sea breeze and a refreshing glass of rosé. Their serene solitude found delightful company when their city friends, Amy and Linus, decided to join them in paradise, acquiring a property nearby. The peaceful atmosphere reached new heights when their city friends, Amy and Linus, acquired property close by. But every paradise has a shadow, and beneath the facade of Pine Ridge, a brewing resentment and rising tide of tension began to stir. The serene retreat, once a haven of tranquility, began to show signs of unrest. The chirping birds and rustling leaves were now accompanied by the discordant notes of mistrust and unease. Small acts of vandalism started appearing, a broken window here, a defaced wall there. The residents, once carefree and content, found their paradise tinged with a sense of foreboding. The jarring juxtaposition of the peaceful Pine Ridge and these unsettling occurrences was a bitter pill to swallow. Yet, they carried on, trying to maintain the illusion of their idyllic retreat. But the paradise wasn't immune to the encroaching shadows. As the summer sun blazed on, the serenity was tainted with suspicion and fear. The tranquility was replaced with hushed whispers and wary glances, as residents braced themselves for what was yet to come. Our city dwellers and the peaceful residents of Cliffview found themselves entangled in a web of secrets and betrayals. As the once pristine vacation homes stood under the glaring summer sun, an undercurrent of fear began to ripple through the community. The tranquility was first shattered by a shocking incident that sent shockwaves across Pine Ridge. A crime so sinister it disrupted the calm and turned the peaceful retreat into a crime scene. The residents, once basking in the serenity, now found their paradise tainted with the ugliness of human malice. The peaceful facade of Pine Ridge crumbled, revealing an intricate web of dark secrets and hidden resentments. The ripple of fear turned into a wave, as one by one, the residents were drawn into a vortex of suspicion and paranoia. The investigation that followed was no less shocking. The police delved deep into the seemingly peaceful lives of the residents, peeling back the layers of deceit and unmasking the grim reality lurking beneath. The once tranquil Pine Ridge was now a hotbed of secrets, its residents living in the shadow of a crime that would forever mar their paradise. The summer of 2024 would not be remembered for its sun-kissed beaches or clear blue skies, but for the dark cloud of crime that had descended upon it. Every secret, every hidden act, and dark intention lurking beneath the seemingly perfect veneer of peace and tranquility was unraveled during the police investigation that followed. Pine Ridge, forever scarred by this sinister act, would remember the summer of 2024 not for the lapping waves and sun-soaked beaches, but for the shadows that marred their paradise. As the dust settled on the once tranquil Pine Ridge, the residents were left to grapple with the aftermath of the crime. The sunsets, once relished for their mesmerizing beauty, now cast long, haunting shadows that seemed to echo the chilling events of the past. The once tight-knit community, brought together by a shared love of tranquility and nature, found themselves thrust into a new reality. A reality where trust was a luxury, suspicion a constant companion, and the echoes of the past haunted every conversation. The peace and serenity that once defined this paradise were now replaced with a pervasive sense of unease. The whispers of the wind, once a soothing lullaby, now seemed to carry with them an eerie reminder of the crime. The laughter and joy that once echoed through the pine trees were replaced with an unsettling silence, a silence that screamed louder than any words could. The crime wave that swept through Pine Ridge left in its wake a community forever altered. The residents, once carefree and content, now lived in the shadow of fear and uncertainty. The paradise they had so lovingly built and cherished now bore the scars of a crime that had shaken it to its core. The serene Pine Ridge was no longer just a retreat, a sanctuary away from the hustle and bustle of city life. It was now a crime scene, a grim reminder of the dark underbelly that lurked beneath even the most idyllic of places. Yet, amidst the turmoil, Pine Ridge stood resilient. The residents, though scarred, refused to be defined by the crime. They vowed to reclaim their paradise, to restore the tranquility that was once the heart and soul of Pine Ridge. In this tale of tranquility turned turmoil, what do you think about the clash between peaceful cities and the underbelly of secret resentments? Share your thoughts in the comments below.